But yeah, it's definitely got wheels and no tracks.
Fuck this ice.
Oh man, is it ice road truckers sometimes up there?
Yeah, there's some maps where you have to have chains on your tires, but they're garbage in the snow and the mud, so I don't use them.
They
I'm
only
currently
help you on the
sliding.
ice.
Yeah, and I'm currently sliding off this road.
Bro, you need chains, dude.
Well, you can't just swap them out. Like, I have to go real far back to get them. I just drive off the road. This thing does not get stuck unless, mentioned earlier. You flagpole it.
You gotta have at least 2 wheels on the ground, huh?
Yeah.
Green light.
Oh, come on.
Two talent. Two road. Road. Be on. Stay on the road.
Just checking my phone, dude.
I was tabbed out trying to do something else.
What are you tapping out?
This guy, he's driving a truck with 15 tons of stuff on the back. He's like, I alt tabbed real quick. Just checking my email. Like, bro, what are you doing? It's like going off road. What do you think? Speaking of email, I forgot I was on call. Oh, good.
Are
Look
you
at
on
that.
call?
Nothing happened. Okay. Awesome. What's nice is if something happens and I'm on call, I just pull off to the side of the road. It's not like I have to Alt F4 and start doing stuff immediately. I've got a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Oh, this road is brutal.
I think I'll have to go and like review our company SOP or something, but I think our stipulation is if you're on call, you need to at least acknowledge the request within 1 hour.
I mean, as long as you acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you can email the customer and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm out at the shop at HEB right now. Can I call you back in like 30 minutes?"
so what happens when you're sleeping?
They don't get helped.
And they're mad.
I didn't know if you had to have it to where it woke you up to help them.
No. We used to do that, and we had a couple of clients that were 24 hours a day. But we don't have any clients that are 24 hours a day anymore. So we just said, you know what? Screw it. We're not doing that anymore.
But didn't you say you had some that are overseas? Wouldn't that pretty much be the same thing?
No, we have no overseas customers.
Oh, I thought you said you had one from Australia?
No, that was a vendor from Australia that was helping us with stuff.
Oh.
Oh, God, that's hot.
Is that solid ice? Nope. Not solid.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Lucid?
I was asking the game if that was solid ice, and it was not.
Ah.
I am now in the water.
Wow. What happened to that trailer?
It burnt it up.
That thing caught on fire? I want to know what that dude was hauling. That trailer looked toasted. And that was just a box trailer too. It wasn't like it was a tanker or anything.
Fun fact, your wheels can catch on fire and burn down your trailer.
Because
We
of
were
your brakes.
traveling.
Because if your wheel hubs go out, basically they'll lose all their oil and just turn into super hot steel.
Is that the where you get that little meme where they show like an 18-wheeler tire and one of the lug nuts is like glowing red and they're like, what does this red light on my wheel mean?
Probably,
I've actually seen that before. We were traveling back to West Virginia from Missouri when I was super young, and there was a truck going the opposite direction of us, and the whole back tire was lit up, just burning.
wow. Yeah, that's your wheel hub catching on fire.
I would have had that problem when I was in the military. I was pulling a it's called a dolly set. And what they do is they attach the two ends of like a Connex or a Spam or whatever, and lift it up off the ground. We can pull it around. Well, I didn't realize my air brakes on the rear end did not hook up and disengage my brakes. The only reason I didn't have a combustion or a fire on the rear end is because it was raining, so I couldn't tell that they were heating up. But the rain was putting it or cooling it off enough. But by the time I got back, the brakes were completely gone, and I destroyed that set of dollies.
Yeah, everybody was behind you, just like, wow, that smells so good.
I couldn't smell it.
Everyone behind you could, I assure you.
Stop.
Stopping.
I smell it all the time when I'm going down mountains. People will be cooking their brakes going down the mountains.
Yeah, through Colorado, that was bad. Like, you go up,
Yeah.
there's also have you ever went through Tennessee?
Oh yeah.
There's a, what road is it on? I don't know. There's one where, they have the runoffs on each side of it, so that way if you lose your brakes, you can take off on the side.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that pleasure?
No, I always wanted to. Sort of. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I would like to have that happen one time, but, like, I also don't want it to have to happen.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be shot, but not be shot.
Same. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say the exact same thing. It's like, you want to be shot once, but you don't want to be shot.
I don't know,
That's why I
guys.
said the thing like, you're an idiot.
I have never had that desire.
I mean, just think of, how cool it is. It's like, oh, what is that? It's like, oh, sorry, I got shot in the butt. I got shot
I
right
just
in
want
the
to see if
butt.
it hurts as bad as it's made out.
Almost assuredly does.
I don't know what to do here. I'm completely stuck.
What's up? Oh, there's a police car in front of everybody, and he's in our lane.
Sucks.
Can you cut to the right and go around those cones, like between the cones and the people in front of you?
Well, I mean, I guess I could push this car.
What is big ass trailers for?
Oh, there's two cars in front of you. I thought there was just one.
I didn't know the cones were movable.
Okay, now let's see what this red car does.
Hey, we were just talking about this. It's a pipe trailer with a bunch of pipes hanging off of it.
Nice. That's a bad time.
I think I'm just gonna have to push my way through too. I think it'd be easier to push this bus, honestly.
I think the red car just repeating himself, like going backwards, forwards, but not doing anything really.
Bus, I swear to fucking God.
He moved forward.
Wait, are they moving now? Mother bitch. Now I've wrecked into these people, and now they're moving. Okay. God damn it.
Yeah, now they're moving.
Ow! Really, I blew a tire for that? That's
Ash holes. Ash holes.
Alright, what is... Oh, yeah, the pipe fell off the side of the truck. Okay. Wow, there's not even a trucker here. What do you bet? What do you bet the guy's straps busted and dumped some of the pipe onto the ground, and he just disconnected his truck and took off? He's like, well, not my problem.
I work for a guy like that. You call him and tell him what happens. Like, did you stop? Yeah, I did. Well, get out of there.
It's like, why? I hit somebody. He's like, they can't catch you. What are they gonna do? Try to tell you to pull over?
Well, they will be cross with me.
They will be cross with me.
Oh, I'm gonna get stuck.
Hey, what's up? I was just checking to make sure the guardrail was still there. It is.
Try to alt tab, did you?
No, sir. I don't do that.
I give you challenge shit, but I have also tried to alt tab once. Came back and I was immediately in the dirt. I was like, how did it happen so fast? Not in real life, in the game. Just to be clear.
You didn't want some? Oh, you had chickens. Oh, okay. That's fair. Just making sure. Cappy brought me a snack, and I just noticed that she didn't have one, and I looked over and I'm like, you didn't want anything? And she's like, no, I had mac and cheese. And I was like, oh. Okay, then.
Free snack. Oh, come on. You got it. Don't get stuck.
Velveeta or Kraft?
KFC.
Oh,
Yeah.
good lord. Nothing?
I love to tell him exclamations when something goes wrong. Butt clench noises.
Yeah, you never have to
really
guess if
asked up
something's
my-
going well or not.
That was 25% worth of damage.
You took 25% damage?
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
I thought I was going to flip my truck because I hit that guardrail right at the end of it. But
You
it
mean
just did like a
you mean
brick
like
wall
me?
and stuff. No. Like I hit the end of it, like where it starts going up.
Oh, so like you were gonna start riding, you were gonna grind that rail, huh?
I thought I was going to, but it ended up just like hitting a wall.
Oh,
Yeah, I
At
wish
like
the collisions
65.
were a little better.
Bro, this car can clearly see, this other trucker can clearly see I'm trying to fix my problem here. And they're just going around me.
Just
That's
like
exactly
real life.
where I hit that guardrail, actually. Same spot.
Oh, I can't get through that. I will try though.
When you get up here, there'll be construction on the right-hand lane.
Understood.
This game gives me the best scout vehicle in the game. And then gives me the next map with takes advantage of every single one of its weaknesses.
Awesome.
Like it's very difficult to get stuck unless you're driving over boulders because it has a low ground clearance. It gets high centered a lot. And there are so many freaking boulders on this map. I just rolled it over.
Good job.
Yeah.
What's the name of that German off-roading vehicle that has like the super fat tires that are like, I don't know, about 3 inches away from each other? It's made for going like in water and on land.
Well, that's the, oh god, it starts with an S. Hang on a minute. see videos of it all the time, and I can't remember what it is.
I want to drive one of those things so bad.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one where the there's no doors on it? You actually get into it from a hatch on the roof.
Yeah, it's like a. It looks. It's. If it's the one he's talking about, it's got like the front like folds. It opens.
Yeah. The whole
It's like
front of it opens up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The Sherp.
Sure. Yeah, that's what it is. That was really cool. Crazy expensive, but very cool.
Oh, yeah.
You alt tabbed to
Man,
look at
it'd be
that, didn't
fun.
you, too, Talon?
No, I used my phone. Which actually didn't turn out any better. I ping-ponged off the guardrails. I am
such
now
a-
at 37% damage.
You are such a good driver.
I know.
That's
Why
right.
do
Like
you
real
do
life.
that? Why do you do that to Talon? Why do you keep doing that? Don't text and drive.
I didn't do it again.
He was explaining what would have happened if he did.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm using this as a learning experience for all the kids watching Matt's stream.
what not to do?
Yeah. And the fact that I got 2 streams going on at the same time, I'm trying to watch both of them, doesn't really help. And me and Matt are just driving down here with our windshield wipers going and no rain.
Fucking, I hate you, dude. I hate you so bad. Why do you always have to point that out? God damn it. Like every 5 or 10 minutes, it's like, there's Matt with his wind. Is your windshield clean yet? I was like, God damn it. I swear to God, I don't do that in real life.
I do.
Well,
Are
no,
you
'cause you get
sure?
that wee sound, don't you?
Yeah. Well, like they don't make the screeching sound; they skip across my windshield. So you get that like, and I'm like, oh, okay, turn those off.
Are you one of those people that like has a slight sprinkle and they turn on full blast?
Oh God, no. Those people freak me out.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you that afraid of like 6 little raindrops?
I'm trying to set their windshield wiper blades on fire.
Yeah, dude.
Do they turn on 4 ways in the rain? Where you from?
Some people do, and it drives me crazy. I want to do a PSA to all the people listening right now. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. What is a 4-way?
Your hazards.
Flashers.
Oh, your hazard light. When it's raining?
Yes.
Who
Driving down the
does
interstate.
that?
And they'll be doing like, yeah, on the interstate, they'll turn on their 4 ways and slow down to 35 miles an hour in the rain.
Even just standard like everyday sprinkle rain.
Yep.
Like, I've done it driving on, God, what is that highway that goes out West Texas? Is that I-10?
Yeah.
It's 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be there periodically. I'll be going down I-10 on my West Texas trips, and there will be like, it'll be raining cats and dogs. Like, I'll have my my wipers on full blast, and I still can't see. And that's when I'll turn on my hazards and start slowing down.
Well, here's why you shouldn't do that. Because it makes it look like you're on the side of the road to people that are still going normal speed, which...
In all
admittedly,
fairness,
people
if it
should slow
looks
down.
like that, they shouldn't be going full speed. It's
Right,
a fucking
they
80
should
mile
slow
an hour
down.
freeway.
But like, you know, like, oftentimes I will still just be cruising at 75 because it's not as bad as, or maybe I should slow down. That's not important. What is important is I'm cruising along and I see a guy with his flashes on, and I'm like, I should get over it. I'm like, well, there's a car beside me, so I'm not too worried about it. And then, oh no, it's just a dude doing 20 in the fucking right lane. Then I'm on him. It's terrifying.
Yeah, it's bad down here with that crap.
But it's also why you shouldn't, like when you pull off to the side of the road, like in a sandstorm or dust storm or smoke or heavy rain, you should just turn your lights off. Because it looks like freaks people out when there's just cars there stopped. Nobody should drive. We should all just quit driving.
So none of that makes any sense, because then I start thinking to myself, well then what the fuck do you use your hazards for?
When everyone can see that you're a vehicle on the side of the road. But they'll tell you, like, if you're going through, like, the desert and stuff, it'll be like, sandstorm, you know, pull off to the side of the road and no visibility, take your foot off the brake and turn off your lights.
Who tells you that?
All the signs, when you're going through the desert, if there's a dust storm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And anywhere they do range burning, like in Kansas and Nebraska. Do I like this truck? It's kind of stupid looking. I have a lot of money, so I won't sell it.
Oh man, that almost freaked me out for a second. I was driving and I came up behind a truck that was hauling other trucks backwards. So like, yeah. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just driving and staying in my lane, you know, not really like absorbing the details of the world around me, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I just, all of a sudden, I focus in on what's in front of me and I just see like a Scania cab facing me and I'm like, oh! Okay, nope,
oh,
nope.
Yeah. Oh.
It's being towed. We're good. Never mind. I've seen pictures of that like on TikTok and whatnot, where people be driving down the freeway and their friend will be asleep in the passenger side, and then they'll just start screaming, and then their friend wakes up and sees that, and he starts screaming.
It's a messed up thing to do to people.
We did that to a buddy of mine when I was shooting high school, and he pissed himself. He got so scared. My buddy was mad because he pissed in his passenger seat, but I mean, kind of had it coming.
Yeah.
But we couldn't stop laughing. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, you idiot.
Sorry.
I try hard. But it comes natural.
I'm proud of you. Man, I really don't want to do that trip again. That sucked. Not you.
Next job is the same trip in reverse. Shit.
Like, it takes longer to level up in this one than American one.
It sure feels that way, doesn't it? I think it's
Maybe
the long...
because you're taking shorter jobs.
I was just gonna say, I think it's the long distance thing, yeah. We don't have a whole lot of long distance yet, so all our jobs are relatively short. They're like 3 or 4 hour jobs, and in ATS we're taking like 18-hour jobs, 22-hour jobs.
I mean, we are like 10 levels.
Yeah, man,
like
we are
17
10
levels.
years ahead of each other.
Sorry.
This game doesn't have insurance like American does either. Howie.
That was a pretty good job. That was like 30, probably a third of a level right there.
Oh, you guys see this paint job I got. I guess I probably already have.
Alright, I gotta sleep anyway, so I'm gonna come that way. Also gross. Whoops. Man, why is it that every time we make a delivery into a city, it's nighttime? I hate this. I want to buy another truck.
If I seen this truck with this paint job rolling down the road, they would definitely be getting pulled over for kidnapping.
Is it like a solid white paint job with like red scrawled letters on the side that say free candy?
That would actually be pretty funny, but it's not far from that.
Another man dealership. Hallelujah. It's raining, man.
And
You change truck paint jobs quicker than you change underwear, dude.
Well, yeah, I only change underwear like once a week.
I mean, that's fair. I'm still rocking the Native American paint job. Oh, I see. Isn't that like one of the Halloween paint jobs or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. You want to keep driving?
I can. Oops, that is not what I needed. That's not what I needed either.
Let's see. Man, the only thing hauling out of here is a mobile crane. This one's definitely going to be heavy load. Yeah, this is heavy load. All right.
just hope you have the upgrades for it.
What is LV? Oh, LV is Latvia. Yeah, we're not going to Latvia. You don't have that. You don't have Estonia. It's Latvia.
I might get those. I think they're only like $3.
Stockholm. Here we go. Let's head up to Stockholm.
Isn't that like a kidnapping?
Stockholm
Stockholm
syndrome.
syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that where they like fall in love with their kidnappers or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, not necessarily fall in love, but like start
Sympathize or whatever.
yeah, sympathize with them.
Oh, I didn't accept it.
Like, yeah, fall in love is one of them, but
Remember the movie The Professional? Professional?
yeah,
Leon?
Leon.
Professional.
Yeah. It's a good fucking movie.
Fuck yeah.
That is the one where he had the little girl, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was weird.
It was weird.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah, it was. What was the one that came out about the same time? It had Michael Douglas, where he played like a working Joe and then goes on like a killing spree.
Oh, Falling Down.
Yes, that's it.
I
need to
love
watch that one
Falling
again.
Down. Falling Down's good. It's a story of a guy who's trying to get to his daughter's birthday party.
Makes sense why you'd start killing people.
I
I mean, they were in his way of getting there on time.
It is a brutal movie. Oh my god.
Did you ever watch his movie called The Game? Did you ever see that one?
It doesn't ring a bell.
It's actually really good. You gotta look it up. It's from probably the late
Right.
90s.
Alright.
I remember it was his, the diamonds movie something? Diamonds of the Nile or something? I don't know. Kind of like a James Bondy kind of movie.
There's a movie called Jewel of the Nile.
Yeah, I think that was that one, yeah.
Is it Sean Penn was the other guy that put it in the game?
Oh, you're asking the wrong guy, man.
Well, I'm talking to myself. I thought maybe, Lucid.
Hey.
I thought he said he'd seen it.
No, he said he stepped away.
Oh.
No, he's still here. He's just choosing to ignore you.
I'm okay with that.
No Sean Penn in Jewel of the Nile.
Oh
Danny
no, I was talking
DeVito's
about the
there,
game.
though. Oh. Wait, there's a game, Jewel of the Nile?
No, a movie called The Game.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a game called The Movie.
Yeah, Sean Penn, Deborah Unger. But what it is kind of the premise. I'm not going to tell you. You just need to watch it. Because if I try to tell you, it'd really give the game away.
Is it one of those we're hunting people kind of things? That's not a no, so...
I'm trying to... I mean, I guess you could take it that way. Sort of. I don't know, it's really neat movie. It'll make you think.
Did you ever see the movie?
If you like the what?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say if you like suspense movies, you'd like that one.
Okay. Did you ever see the movie called The Spanish Prisoner?
Does it have Michael Douglas in it too?
No. It
I
has...
think I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've ever seen it.
It has Steve Martin in it. But not as a comedian.
I don't think I have actually.
Disconnect for now, because I'm hungry. So,
Okay.
see you
Bye.
next week.
See you later, Baka.
Hopefully without problems. Bye.
She's gonna update ETS2, and next week it's gonna be ATS. It's alright. I'm gonna tell them it's ATS next week. That way she can check it like a day or two beforehand. Where's the load? There it is.
You know, I didn't feel like these stub nose or the cab overs would be as hard to see like the opposite side of the vehicle as it is. Like with your peripheral.
I don't have nearly as much trouble with the cab over as a lot of people say they do. Like, I think I have like this weird ability to like judge the distance of my my hood and stuff really well.
Is how you get your cab set up right there, how you drive all the time?
Me?
Yeah. Oh no, okay. When I was looking at your stream, you were more looking to your right.
No. The view I'm looking at right now is the one I drive in most of the time.
Yeah, that's how I set mine up too, only I'm on the right side of the vehicle.
Yeah. But I also...
And I'm actually pretty good at judging the distance off of things as well.
I do frequently move my camera, though. What are we hauling? We're hauling stones. We're just
Stones?
hauling. Yeah, just hauling rock. I'm gonna paint a road over here. So if you wonder why I go the opposite way the GPS is.
I didn't turn right back there.
Yeah, that would miss this chunk though. I'm more likely to get that main highway from bypassing this area. I'm sure one of these days we'll have a job that bypasses this. Dude, there are some sick roads in Norway. There's a, they have a lot of tunnels in Norway, and they have an underground roundabout. It's awesome. It's like you go into this tunnel right into the middle of a mountain, and as you're going through, there's just a roundabout in the middle of the mountain.
That'd be weird.
Is this game worth buying? Yeah, definitely. If you enjoy, you know, games like this, simulator games, stuff like that, this game is definitely really, really good. Really fun. Very fun to play with friends, too. I'm here, I don't really get to play with friends. I'm here stuck playing with Two Talon, but...
Wow. Dick. Sign.
Ugh. Man, those speed limit signs are in the wrong spots. That sign said 70 miles an hour, but before I passed the sign, I was already able to go that fast. 70 kilometers an hour, sorry. You're only 1/8 of the way through validating your files. Ugh, gross. Well, hey, Baka, we were talking. Yes, you do need to validate ETS2, but the next trucking game we're playing is ATS, so make sure to validate that one as well. Validate? Yeah, she's got a problem where a couple of her game files became damaged. So she had to go into Steam and tell it to revalidate and make sure the game files were correct. And it found damaged game files, so it has to re-download them, and she has very poor internet connection. So it takes her a long time to download those fixed game files. I'm not even driving the speed limit.
You see that fuel tanker over there that was on fire?
Yeah, I did, man. I saw it in my rearview mirror.
What's really funny to me is how all these things that we were talking about in real life are starting to pop up in the game.
I know, right? It's like the devs are sitting in our chat. It's probably Lucid. He just muted himself, but he's actually one of the developers. Like, bro, if you're a developer, hook me up with some DLC, man. What are you doing? I say that, but I actually think Lucid bought me this game. What the heck kind of trailer is this? Looks like an armored trailer. What are you? Oh no, I think it's a canvas top. 'Cause it looks like it's got those little clips down at the bottom that you use to hook those canvas sheets to the bed of the truck. There's probably just like a rigid framework underneath.
Oh yeah. Kind of like what they put over the grain haulers here in the States.
Yeah, kind of like that. But like from your point of view where you are, doesn't the back of this truck next to me kind of look like it's armored?
Yeah.
We got something coming up. Flashing lights somewhere right-hand lane, I think. Yes. Okay. Lucid would know, but he's ignoring me. Yeah, that checks out. I think you probably had to go do something with his dog, so it would be my bet. Yeah, I'm really hoping they introduce livestock trailers. I'd like to haul cattle, horses, stuff like that. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Then damage to your trailer would be a little more significant because they'd be like, every 10% one of the animals dies.
I want to see if they'll do like the ice road trucking up in Alaska and crap. I think that would be really neat.
Well, that's kind of what the game that Lucid's playing is.
Snow runners.
Yeah.
But isn't that more off-roading though?
I mean, yeah, but there's snow and ice sections, but yeah, there's a lot of muddy roads and trekking through areas where there are no roads, etc. I always feel like a jerk when I say etc. Like, ooh, I'm fancy. Yep, we're coming up to Sodertalj. Pretty sure I pronounced that flawlessly.
I'll be 100% correct, yeah.
Yep. Fucking, Caltot will probably have a conniption. How are you gonna have a city? How are you gonna have a city in your country called Stockholm, easy to pronounce, and then have Sodertalj? I'm like, I don't know how to fucking say that. Well, I was gonna pass this guy, but then he sped up.
Man, I can't stop yawning.
I know, right? I get that a lot in my Prius. Somebody will be driving slow, and I'll go in the fast lane to pass them up, and then they see me in a Prius, and then they speed up. They're like, I can't be passed by a Prius. I'm like, well then drive faster.
Yeah, I'm the kind of driver I very rarely get past, so.
Well, I get past a decent amount, but only because I drive the speed limit. And down here, that is not normal.
I don't drive the speed limit. I do 10 over.
Yeah, no, that's... That would get a no from me, dog. Now, I don't drive under the speed limit. But if the speed limit's 65, I'm going to be driving 65.
Oh, you just cut that guy off.
Well, he was in my way. Same with this guy. Oh, he turned. Oh, he's fine. But like, I'll be driving down the highway, and it'll be like 75 or whatever, and somebody will be doing 65. And I'm like, alright, well, it's fine. I'll go around you, no big deal. And then I'll get like right beside them, and they'll look over and they'll see I'm in a Prius, and then they'll start slamming on the accelerator. And I'm like, look, buddy, I'm not passing you to like show you my dick's bigger than yours or whatever. I'm passing you because you're driving slow.
Hold on a minute. So I just come back and put my headphones on. To hear you guys are showing each other your dicks.
No,
You jealous?
yeah, I know, right?
I mean,
If you want in on this, let's go, man.
let's go.
I was talking about how, like, when I'm driving my Prius and I'll pass somebody up who's going like 10 miles under the speed limit, and then as soon as they realize I'm in a Prius, then they've got to speed up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not trying to measure, like, compare dick sizes here. I just want to go the speed limit, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to go faster than the speed limit, go right ahead. That's fine. I don't need to be in front of you.
That's my thing. Like, I drive a fleet truck. Like, my truck looks like a very standard, does 1 mile an hour faster than the guy in the right lane that he's passing and spends 18 minutes over there trying to pass him kind of truck.
Yeah.
So, whenever I'm passing people, I think they take it personally and will speed up. Even other trucks will be like, there's no way in hell I'm getting passed by that truck. And my truck's not governed, so I would just go as fast as they'll go and see how fast they'll go. But just do a speed, like any speed, pick a speed. Say your cruise.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind that they're going under the speed limit. I just want to go around them if they are.
Yeah.
Just let me go around.
I don't want to be around you any more than you want to be around me.
Yeah, and they're like, nah, dog. You can't pass me.
So I took that personally.
Yeah, exactly. So I took this personally, and now he's lying in a ditch, and I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I just wanted to go faster. Now, for me, it's like 9 times out of 10, it's because they see me in a Prius, and they're like, I can't get passed by a Prius.
Yeah.
Priuses are supposed to be slow, and I'm like, Priuses are not slow, dude. Priuses are the same speed as every other car on the road.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people drive them slow because you get better gas mileage. It's like I can go 85, 90. If I mean, I don't because there's no place around here to drive that fast. But oh wait, I was about to go right on red. I forget you can't do that in ETS.
Yeah, I've gotten about 4 tickets today because of it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I remember when I first started playing ETS2, and I was talking to somebody about Right on Red, because they were European, and they were like, I don't understand Right on Red. And I'm like, okay, so you're at a red light, right? Yeah. And you're in the right-hand lane, and you want to turn right into the far right-hand lane of that road, and there's nobody coming. So you can just do that. And they were like, yeah, but the light's red. And I'm like, I know, that's why they call it right on red. And they're like, yeah, but how do you not hit other cars? I'm like, you look.
You're freaking me out, man.
Yeah, and it's like they couldn't understand the concept of right on red, and I'm like, but then they tried to explain to me the concept of why right on red is not a thing where they're from, and I'm like, see, that doesn't make any sense to me. If there's nobody there, it's essentially you're treating it like a four-way stop at that point.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm intentionally running a red light because fuck everybody else. I'm like, if there's nobody there and you only want to turn right, it's essentially a four-way stop sign instead of a red light.
Yeah.
And they're like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, I don't understand why this is so difficult to understand.
It makes sense.
But see, in Ireland, you could do that too. You can make a left-hand turn on red in Ireland, just like you can here in the States, only, reverse.
Yeah. Well, like, there's another thing is I freak people out downtown because in our downtown, it's all one-way streets. I guess that's like most downtowns.
Yeah.
In a lot of places, but our downtown is one-way streets, and I do left on red onto left lane one-way streets.
Oh.
And people will stare at me and start honking, and they're like, you can't do that. I'm like, it's the same thing as right on red, except it's left because it's one way. It's fine.
I think that's only if you have two one-ways lapping, though.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
But like, I'll be on a one-way street, and there'll be a one-way street that's turning left, that's going left according to the way I'm facing it.
Right.
And I'll be in my left lane, and I'll just turn left into its left lane, and I'm like, it's fine. But these are the same people that freak out at me, and then I can't tell you how many times I'll be driving down a one-way street downtown, and somebody will come opposite of the one-way on my street, and I'll be in the left-hand lane, and of course they're in their right-hand lane because they think it's the right way to drive. And I'll just come to a stop in the middle of the street, and they'll pull up right in front of me, and I'm just staring at them like, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm driving the correct direction here. Like, I'm not gonna move because you want to go the wrong way down a one-way street.
The whole time they're like, this fucking guy.
Yeah, and they're like, why is this guy not moving? Oh my god, the nearest gas station is... Ugh. Well, I'm gonna go over there then.
I actually knew a guy from New York. And I kid you not, he'd be on a 4-lane road, and he'd be in the left-hand lane. He would go from the left-hand lane to make a right-hand turn, and cut off everybody. The only person I've ever literally shit my pants driving around with this fool.
Is it 4 a.m. in the game or 4 p.m.? There's a lot of sunlight for 4 a.m. The truck dealership is closed until 8. So it's 4:45 a.m. and the sun is significantly over the horizon. How far north are we? I mean, I guess we're in Sweden, so... Damn, I wanted to buy a Scania. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get gas. We'll see how long that takes me. Maybe it'll take me 3 hours to get gas.
Jesus.
The Russian cranes in this game crack me up.
Why is that?
Because they're very Russian looking.
What does that even mean?
Like, imagine Russia in its heyday in the 60s, and they had just bought a brand new crane and they put it on their truck, and then that truck sat there with that crane for 50 years.
It's kind of like
Then they gave it to you.
It's kind of like that picture that you see on Imager every once in a while. That's the Russian space shuttle that's just sitting in that empty hangar, and it's been sitting there for like 50 years.
Yeah.
And everything is just old,
Dilapidated,
decrepit.
Yep. That's what all the Russian equipment in this game looks like. It's so old and decrepit. It's fucking. When you get when you buy the American trucks and you put the crane on them, they're like brand new, fucking sexy looking modern cranes.
It's hilarious, man. They're just like, you know what? Whatever. We're gonna lean into it. Russia sucks, man.
Yep. What's funny is most of the Russian. Oh, can I not pick this up from the top? That's like most of the Russian trucks are better than the American ones.
Can I believe that 9/11 was 20 years ago? Not really. I mean, intellectually, yes. Emotionally, no. Then again, I always forget. I mean, weird transition.
Never forget. Sorry.
Weird transition. No, I was gonna say I always forget how long it's been since my dad died.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's been like, every time somebody asked me like, how long's it been since your dad passed? I was like, I don't know, like 3 years now. And then mom's like, no, it's been like 7 years. And I'm like, what? There's no way it's been that long.
Time is weird.
Time is a construct.
Fair.
It's just fucking stupid like that. 2014? 2014? So yeah, it was 7 years. Oh my god. I just randomly chose 7 years. The world is a vampire.
To drain.
Thank you.
I was in high school when that song came out.
I'm so glad I didn't say that and y'all went, what? I don't get it. I'm like, the world sucks your blood. I don't know. I don't really know the reference either. I'm just familiar with it.
I think they're talking about more sucking the life out of you.
Probably. Alright, I'm gonna try to go back to the Scania dealership. Where is it? I guess that's it right there.
Yeah, it's where that single, oh, that one right there. Yep.
Come on. Oops.
Because now it's 6 a.m. So it took me like an hour and a half to drive over here. So it should take me an hour and a half to get back, and then I'll have like 30 minutes before the shop opens. Then I can buy a damn Scania. Probably have to take another loan though.
Why do you want a Scania so bad?
I like Scanias. Same reason Baca wants to drive a, I don't know, an Iveco or whatever. I don't know what she drives. I know it's not Iveco. It's Renault. There you go.
Surely the Russian crane is not worse than the American crane.
The same reason Ford people like Ford trucks and Chevy people like Chevy trucks, I guess.
In the day, that used to be a thing. Nowadays, they're all designed to break after the warranty's up.
See, that's unfair. The speed limit went from 70 to 50, and it gave me like 3 seconds to slow down, and then I got a ticket. That's some bullshit right there. Hey, what's up, GMP? GMN? Sorry. What's up, Prime? There, I'll say that. That's so much easier. Words are hard, man.
Yeah, I just feel like after playing ATS, after almost 7 hours of playing, we were way higher than level 8.
No, I think that's about right. I think it took us 2 streams before we started getting our second trucks, and that's at the point I'm at right now. I think it's just like, at the point we're at in ATS now, we level up really fast. But in the beginning, we had to do like 5 or 6 jobs per level, I think. Alright, so I got here and I still have an hour and a half. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna paint roads. Oh, man. I know this is gonna come as a shock to you right now, Talon, but I don't think we're gonna take another job.
I'm good with that. It's almost 11 o'clock here anyways.
Yeah. You're obviously welcome to stay here and chat as long as I'm here, but if you need to bounce for whatever reason, feel free to.
Eh.
Alright, cool.
I came to the garage to see if I could change my paint scheme.
Again? How much money do you spend on paint?
Probably half of it.
Oh my god.
He's just like, yeah. All the money.
This one's cool.
Messed with it.
Robot Baka has returned.
Yeah, robot backup because downloading.
That's okay.
Robaka.
You sound okay.
This paint job's got Gandalf on it.
Really?
Yeah. Fire mage, but yeah, it looks like Gandalf.
To get the paint jobs when they're on sale. Like the whole lot of them.
I'm gonna go straight here.
ETS has way cooler paint jobs than the American one. These dragon ones are amazing.
Well, it's been out a lot longer, so they've had more years to put out like specialty paint jobs and stuff, I guess.
They do a Slovenia pack if the Balkans come out.
Me, I can't see my chat right now. Why did my
You know
chat...
one thing? They want you to put an assload of lights on these trucks.
Yeah. They like their lights in ETS.
Yeah, there's not nearly as many in ATS. Let me see if I can fix my chat real quick. There we go. Chat fixed. Okay. Hey, it's 7:30. We getting close.
Yay! Okay, good. I need to go to Stockholm then.
Yeah, we're gonna stop in Stockholm. So, if you guys just want to drive over to, you got like a week and a half or so to get to Stockholm. It's not like we're in a huge rush.
Yeah,
but...
I'm gonna just quickly type it down in Convoy trucking for Alice so she knows
Okay.
where we are.
Huh. This one actually has like their tires actually have fuel ratings and weather ratings and sound ratings. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, if you've got the, I think it's the Michelin tire pack. I didn't get
Right.
that.
I don't remember.
How is this truck so damn heavy?
Matt's just driving in circles around the rondo or whatever that's called, roundabout.
His name is Bob. I've named the roundabout. Yeah, look, kids, it's Big Ben again. What was that? Was that like National Lampoon or something?
That sounds like it.
When he's stuck in the roundabout?
Oh yeah.
I have to
Do these
admit,
trucks exhaust underneath?
yeah, they have underneath exhaust, ground exhaust.
My truck does. The one I'm sitting in, actually. We call it
5
weed
minutes,
burner.
Matt.
You call it what now?
Weed burner.
Weed?
burner.
Oh yeah, okay. Because if you're going through high weeds, those pipes are going to catch them on fire.
Yeah, if you park on the side of the road and dry grass, it will just catch it on fire.
That's funny. Hey, look at that! Now I can get a Scania.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Buy
my
it, buy
God.
it, buy it.
List price is like the exact price, the exact amount of money I have.
Oh my god.
What is the modern Scania? Is that the Streamline? Or is it the Scania R that's the new one?
I think it's the R, the one is the new one. Or S.
Yeah, it looks like the Scania S is the high-end model.
Are they really allowed to put this much crap in the windshield of their trucks?
Not in California.
No, in Europe. Like all these little banners and pennants and scars that.
It seems to be a very popular thing with, especially Indian drivers.
Yeah, but I
Even
figure
here.
Europe would have more
Like a small
safe rules.
carpet thingy on top of the windshield.
Yeah, yeah.
No, not above it.
I-
This one's actually taking up the windshield, like in the center of the windshield.
Oh, weird.
Eh.
121.
I'm gonna put Lucid as my scent thingy on my truck.
You know what?
I got a my little Cincy thing that I put on the air vent.
Oh.
There's a little Viking with a red beard, and
Ah,
it looks like Thor with the red beard.
acceptable.
I'm gonna call him Lucid though.
There you go. I'll allow it.
145. Okay, yeah, I need a loan. Do you want to cancel modifications? Yes. Back out of this. Do you want to leave the dealership? Yes. Alright, let's go to the bank. I already have a $400,000 loan. Where did all that money go to?
The garage upgrade.
Oh yeah,
You
I got a
upgrading your-
garage upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a $100,000 loan. That's fine.
Oops. I got a dead parrot on my dash. So
All right.
stupid.
Rip.
Now we'll get the Scania S. Customize. Well, it only has one alternate cab layout. One of these
I
has
mean,
like
you have to be the level.
no, I know, but you should still be able to see how many alternate cabs there are to unlock. That only has one. What about the streamline?
I do wish the driver matched your profile picture.
Yeah, see, the streamline has 2 different size cabs. Or 3 different, I mean. Screw it, I'll go with the S. The S is supposed to be like the modern one, I think.
Let go of me, fence.
Sorry.
You're not fence.
You don't know that.
I've touched your butt. It wasn't fence.
That is true. You have actually touched my butt. Can confirm. Get some... Can you get beacons? Oh, they're higher level. Okay.
Okay. Try to drive an APC up this.
Putting flags on my truck. Yeah, we definitely want lamps up there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Plates. Oh, that's the grill. Oh, get off of there. That. Plastic with lamps, low with lamps. Oh, just plastic. Okay. Stock. Okay.
Have
Hey.
a lot of things you can do with it, modifications.
Yep. You like the paint job? I like that paint job.
They don't have the fuel tank cover for that one.
I think I have to unlock it. Yeah, there's plenty of covers. I just haven't gotten the right level for them yet. Alright, and then interior. I don't think I could do anything in here yet.
Click on that center window one. That's the one I was talking about.
Stand by. A weekend bag, there you go. Is this DLC or mod? No, this has got to be DLC because I don't have any mods installed.
Yeah, you can't use mods in a convoy.
Goodyear. I guess I do have the Goodyear DLC. I didn't think I had it. I have a whole bunch of Goodyear stuff. Endless nourishment. Let's put a sandwich up there. Oh yeah, I see the little Viking thing.
Yeah. That's my Lucid.
Eh.
We put stuff. Oh, we can put stuff behind us. Sick. Nothing there. Pillows. What else can we what is this? Oh, it's flags. What's that? Air fresheners. Okay. Come on, fuzzy dice. Black dice. Okay. Oh my lord, what are these? No thank you. What on earth? Oh my
What did
god.
you? What is it?
Oh
Those are the
my
ones I was talking about. They take up the whole windshield.
freaking pennants and
Nice.
stuff?
Yep.
I don't think I would put
I'm
any of
buying a
these up there.
Spania just for this.
No, we ain't doing that. What's this? Oh hey, portable GPS. Cool. Sick, let's do it.
Damn it.
Put an ice cream truck horn? And no, unfortunately not an option. Sorry, man. Alright, I want one of them. Actually, let's put it on this side. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. $161,000. Sea changes.
Don't have your license plates.
Oh, you're right. Yes, that plate. Oh, cool, it saves plates now. Didn't used to do that.
The
Oh
more
no,
you know.
no, it doesn't. They're blank. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, almost $162,000 for this truck. I'm gonna purchase it straight up. You want to drive your new truck? Yes. The Mercedes-Benz needs to go to Luxembourg. Okay. Oh, please select a slot. Sorry. Sick. Okay, I'm done. I'm done now. Thank you. Oh, there we go. So that'll do that. Then we'll go. Perfect. Okay. Nice, nice. As a Saab owner, you support the Scania choice? Yeah, man, I like Scanias. They're good. Okay, there was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I need to adjust mirrors. Where's mirrors? Mirrors are F4?
Yep.
There we go. Adjust seat. I want to look there. J and L. Like that. Verticality looks good. My seat. We'll see back a little. Nope, that feels alright. Okay. That's pretty good. Just want to see a hair of my truck. Okay, 2. Oh, this way. Okay, 3. 4. Man, that mirror can see a lot. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. That looks good to me. Sick! Okay, can I hire a driver remotely?
I think you can.
Hire driver. Ah! None of these people have hazardous? Ew. I guess we'll get Dirk. Yeah, because Dirk is a level of long distance. Get him. He goes in Luxembourg, drives my old truck. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, thank you guys for driving with me today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me. For, I mean, for the time that I had with you guys, you know.
And Lucid, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, man. It was fun listening to stuff happen. While I also talked about stuff happening here.